Alright. Let's have this thing going. Setting up, setting up, setting up. Alright. Should be on guard. Nice. And we're live. Alright, test. Right. Alrighty. So, as you guys are aware, this is Bebo. Unfortunately, he can't really be here in a call-wise because, well, unfortunately he doesn't have Discord. Our friend doesn't really have Discord. I did not mean to do that. I am so sorry. So, unfortunately, our friend here doesn't really have Discord. So, he'll be using chat to communicate. So, me and, like, sort of the time being, we'll be sort of talking in callwise. Hold on. Anyways. I'll be transferring my Discord thing over. Hey, hello, Kirill. Give us a second. Dev, I know you teamed to just win. I don't know. Oh my god, finally. Hello, everybody. Alright, let me do a bit of an explanation towards now. Yes, Minos will be here. He's just taking his small time. So, we won't have any music going on, but we'll, answer some questions. So, Yakata might not be here on time. Alright, so for everyone who wants to ask questions like in a call, I'll be in general of my Discord server. So, yes. We starting for Minos? We waiting for Minos? Basically, yes. Alright, Minos is here. Everybody, welcome Minos. You know him, you love him, because of the awesome voice acting he did for LOA. We will be having a bit of a sort of change. Unfortunately, Yakata isn't here in time. What the hell is that? So, Yakata won't be here in time. So, but we should be. Hey, look at that. People welcoming Minos, the GOAT. So, alright, so, Minos, I don't know if you have me friend on your main account. I hope you do. So, yeah, just join me on there. Yeah, thank you very much. So, yeah, everyone, but he appreciates a lot of the welcome. Anyways, so we also have Bebao here, one of the people you usually always hear in my live streams, and yes, welcome Minos. I haven't met you, but it's a pleasure to meet you. That was Bebao in chat. So, Bebao is a very cool person. What the hell is that? What the fuck? What the fuck? I don't know what I just saw in my game, but we're not going to interact. Anyways, the reason why we're in Yuffie is, yeah, you want Bebao, you go, what the fuck? Is that Jane Doe? What? There he is, the man himself. Anyway, so you guys asked for a Q&A, and we delivered. Unfortunately, Yakata isn't here, so this is a bit of a thing. Am I fucking delusional, or was that fucking... Maybe. Solely. What the fuck is that? I hope I'm not late. Anyways. So, we'll probably be doing some fun games, just having fun and answering questions. So, any questions? Alright, here's the thing. Me and Minos technically have some restrictions, because this is just a bit of a recent thing. But as you know, LOA will be making an appearance. Our friend LOA will finally is actually going to be making an appearance in the Roblox game, the Entities of Robloxia. What the hell is going on in here? What the fuck is that? What? Yeah, the weirdest shit just happened. Am I gonna question it? Oh. Yeah, you know what? We should not question that. Anyways, you guys asked for a Q&A, so here we are. But do know, the news collab will not have as much answered because this is very, very recent. What the fuck? Bitch, did you just throw a rock at me? Ah! Anyways, hey man, come over. Come here, come over, my friend. Come over, our friend. Get your booty here. Anyways, you guys wanted questions. I have my question ready. All right, let's begin. Questions, and answers. All right, what is your guys' questions? Then in the meantime, we'll play some games and have some fun. So, the question is, who's gonna start, Kay or Kirill? Let's just let Kay or Kirill go. What the fuck is that? What is that? What the fuck is that? I know what. I pick Kirill. Alright, Kirill, you have a question? Then go ahead. What the fuck? That is a very cool one. Where the fuck? Wait, where the fuck did you just. Wait, Bill, what you riding on there? That is very awesome. Ah! 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 It's Kara! Ah! Ah! No, I want that booty tickler man to get out of my booty. No! Missed. Is there any fun games you recommend in Roblox? Well, in recommendation-wise, no, Forsaken will not be included because, well... I don't know what the fuck that is, but that is a... I don't know, it's just a custom skin. Because I actually know the developers of this game. Anyways, question is, any fun games? So, alright, here's my top 5 fun games that you guys could try. Let's start with the most basic one. Sonic Sega Origins. Why? Even if you're not a fan of like Sonic but like this EXE stuff, they got EXEs on those games, including a very awesome version of Furnace. Are you just aura farming? Are you just aura farming? He's aura farming. Oh hell no. I don't know. It's artful. Anyways, my top 4th game is, even if the game is cancelled, Outcome Memories is still a great game that's fun for everyone to try. Do know it's a bit competitive, just small what. What the fuck? This dude really said aura. You want to get his ass. Get his ass. What about Blocktails? Oh yes, Blocktails will be mentioned. Blocktails is in fact a very fun game for you to try. Yeah, alright. So, dang. Anyways, Blocktails is number 3. Number 2 is Pillow Chase 2. Why? Because it makes sense. If anyone disagrees, I will sub you. Yeah. Uh-oh, technical difficulties. Uh-oh. No one can hear you, what? That's... the fuck? Oh boy, yippee, technical difficulty. Yay, hooray, we got technical difficulties. Hooray. I'm using a PlayStation, man, what do you expect? Oh wait, hold on. Voice chat settings, can I just... About chat moderate. About share features. Voice chat settings, can I just... Share... Yes. Chat, trap, and skip. Display close... Yeah, I don't know what the hell is the problem, fellas. I don't know what the issue is. I think Chain is very fun. I use PlayStation 2 for my streams. Dev, can I do... God damn it. It's alright, my bad. What the fuck was that? Wait, hold on, wait, pause. Is he just and Jason's Aura farming? What the fuck, my character ad? Anyway, since unfortunately there's an issue, I'll be saying what Minos will be saying. Oh shit. Oh. Baldy, no, don't beat the child. R.I.P. Baldy, yes. Jason has risen from the dead. Stupid. Anyways, so those are my top games. I hope you guys like it. Anyways, if you guys have any questions for me, Minos, I guess I'll be speaking on his behalf because I don't know what the fuck is wrong with my stream. I guess it's broken. Alright. Anyway, since we got one last question left, I'll let the last question go through. Oh. He hit me. The foot. Got slapped, bitch! Nice. Oh, okay. Can I ask something? Go ahead, K. I'm running. I'm a runner. I'm a track star. Will there be any streams for ROA? Yeah. Yes. Anyways, yes, there will be streams of ROA, aka Roblox of Entities, because I'm collabing with that game, obviously. It's really been through my mind. Can I ask something? Go ahead, Kay. What is it that's been on your mind for so long that you wanted to ask? What the fuck is that? Is that fucking aberrant? Are you aberrant? Oh, nah, I'm scared of that thing. What is that? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna just walk away. I'm gonna just walk. No, don't see me. Will you ever work / making a game? If yes, what genre? There are two types of games that I will most definitely make. One is on the game we know as Rec Room, and I've actually made teasers about on my YouTube posts, some older ones in the past. Yes, there will be probably games on that, mostly like the sort of thing that I know, like go by formula by, which is the sort of build your owns, because I don't know any circuits. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. I'm warning you, man. Don't do it. What the fuck? Oh wait, I got resistance. What the fuck? Whoa. Bitch, what the fuck? Bro, they nerfed my thing! Get away from me. Anyways, Roblox-wise, I don't know. I don't think I can do Roblox games because I don't have a PC. Baldy, no! No, I'm sorry, I couldn't win. Anyways, so Roblox games, if I were to make one, might either be a survival game. Don't worry, that's my dog Cupcake. She rose down from hell. Excuse me, what? Excuse me, what, K? That is weird as fuck. Anyways, as I was saying, basically, if I were to make my own Roblox game, it would either be ASIM related or any other sort of category I have in mind. What the fuck? Ah, hell no, he's going as 2011X. Anyways, those are the questions I will be answering from my side, and I'll be answering. I'll be like talking on like obviously Minos' behalf because for some odd reason nothing works. So if you guys have any questions for the awesome and cool lad named Minos, then now would be a good time for like answer questions. I'm PCX, bitch. You ain't gonna do shit. You ain't gonna do shit. Anyways, if anyone has any questions for Minos, now would be a good time to answer. Bitch, come here. I'm gonna tickle you. I'm gonna be a booty tickler. Come here. You did not hear anything. Oh, will there be Die of Death and Rec Room streams? That's a good question, maybe. If you don't mind me asking, Q&A question for Devin Minos. The what? Anyways. Huh. Yeah, that would be cool. Another question is by actually Bebow is, if you don't mind me asking, Q&A question for Devin Minos. Where did the concept of Lord of All Orders come from? Very recently, only Minos has been the official co-owner of LOA, but to be honest, LOA sort of started out as a little side project that I just did for fun, and then it turned into a bit of a bigger lore-wise character, so the whole idea came 7 years ago when... Yep, he does. He voice acts LOA by now. And that was our reporter from below. What the fuck? I have a question. Yes, what is it, Kay? Anyways, but the idea of LOA started 7 years ago. No, I'm not doing a fucking 6-7 meme. That's stupid. Anyways. Now that aside, if you really want to know, 7 years ago, basically, I think. You know what? I'll have a look. Maybe I can find my old pictures from that time of when I created the character. But that really just depends. But I might still have it lying around. I can't really guarantee anything, though. But yeah. What the fuck? Oh. Alright. Alright, question is, have you ever played Block Tales? I guess for both of us, me and Minos. Have you ever played Block Tales, and will you play it live? I have actually, back in the past, I have actually played Block Tales. He says he hasn't. Minos says he hasn't, but I have actually made some streams about it, and I actually managed to get to the second to last chapter. Anyways. He hasn't played Block Tales in a year, he says. Will you ever switch from Roblox to Politoria? If they add somehow console support, I'd more happily go over. Maybe. That's like basically a big maybe. That's a big maybe. There's a giant maybe, actually. It's a big maybe. We both had the same stupid idea. But yeah, maybe some more streams, maybe. I do the tutorial. Alright, yes. I fucking hate defining ingredients for... yeah, that was a pain. Anyways. I'm gonna just say this as a bit of a thing that should be like sort of just known, because I think a person also deserves some respect. If you guys have any questions towards my fellow friend Bebow, who usually always appears in my streams, you may ask questions about him as well, because to be honest, I think he deserves some questions. He's a cool fella, you know? I don't know why the skin equips. Anyways, so if you guys have any questions for our friend Bebow here, feel free to ask some questions along. Or if you have any questions about future things that I have in mind, that's also a thing that I'm willing to answer. Is Bebow loyal to you as a friend? Bebow has been a very loyal friend, because me and him have actually went back towards like almost 4 years ago, I believe. I could be wrong, this isn't very accurate information, but about 4 years ago, if I recall correctly. I get it, Recallo Hollow Heart. What is this? Activate parry button. Ugh! About 23 or early 24, yes. The fuck is this? What have you done? Why is there Die of Death now? What have you done? Oh, nah. Oh fuck, that's evil scary game mode. Yes, it is. But what did you? I didn't do shit! I didn't do shit! Yeah, it is. Ow. Have you ever tried? Have you ever tried You versus Homer? No, I haven't. Yes? Talking to Minos. I might be able to talk towards the developers, but I can't really guarantee anything because one of the main developers that actually had a video made on that's like one of my like other like actual popular videos. He said something quite interesting. Concept skins are something they would like to add, but the problem is people always kept like spamming of like asking, "Hey man, any updates or like any changes or like any like when is it gonna come out?" That's the sort of thing that pisses them off on their end because they get like constantly and like every single time apparently, and they got sick of it. What does this do? No. I might be potentially able to ask, but I can't really guarantee anything. But I might be able to ask. That is off topic for Q&A, but I was refreshing the live face since 1 minute and 40. Huh. Yeah. Anyways, we'll be switching games. Uh-oh, he's gonna be a dangerous little man. A little fella. Yeah. Anyways, so I guess on like some behalf, if you guys have any questions towards Yakata, but since he's unfortunately not here at the moment, I'm willing to sort of write down the questions and just sort of just give them over to him to answer. So if you guys have any questions towards the awesome, talented Yakata, aka the man, the myth, the legend who created the chase theme, if you have any questions towards him, do direct them to me and I will direct it to him later on. What games do you think are bad / good? Alright, let's start with the main topic. Ahem. What? I still sort of play Forsaken. I'm not gonna put Forsaken on the list because yes. Anyways, so since you guys asked, one of the games that I basically sort of despise the most is, it's not a surprise, Steal a Bitch Brain Rot. Steal a Bitchy Brain Rot. That's one of those games that I hate and I think ruins the platform. Or Brain Rot games as a whole. Anyways, we'll be playing, heading over towards Sega Sonic Origins because I wanted to play as Furnace today. We'll be playing as Furnace. I'll be playing as Furnace. I don't think Minos has it because he probably never played this game in his life. There's a game called Sega Sonic Origins and oh hello, a VHS zombie. Yo, can you play Dive? Please, it's like Grace. Maybe someday on stream. Maybe someday. But is it? I'm gagging. Oh, I'm gagging everywhere, bro. Anyways, if you guys have any questions towards the man who created the chasing for LOA, you may ask questions and I will direct it towards him later on when I talk to him. Or if you guys have any questions for Minos, that would be also really nice for him. Yeah, I think I got like the most questions, which is a bit interesting, but you know what? Maybe, yeah. Alright, a question came up. Question, what is your favorite Sonic EXE and why? Mine's 2011. In your opinion, was the chase theme gas or bid? Mine is OMT, because I actually talked to Mr. Pixel, and he's really nice. A question is, in your opinion, was the chase theme gas? Oh wait, this is towards Minos. A question towards Minos is, the chase theme for LOA, do you think it was gas or actually good, or ass? He says it was pretty good in his opinion. You know, after stream I have to check my literal settings to see. Have you ever tried? Yes, drawing cartoons too. A big part of my legacy is that I used to do 2D animations, mainly FNAF. Okay. Yeah, if you look at my oldest video, yeah, that didn't age well, did it? It did not. Minos, it didn't age. That didn't age well, did it? It didn't well. No. I don't think I'm ever returning. I don't think I'm ever returning to that. Bit of a big story. Why? Anyways, have you? Okay. Not only that, you should play Chain. I don't know if you played the Rake, but it's almost like that. Huh. So they got. Anyways, also good news is, I suppose, is Minos, our friend, is actually on a sort of queue for the good old game Give Me Your Best as a potential voice actor. Yep, voice actor. I had a discussion with our friend, my friend from the time. Yep. Also, yeah. Something that I was asked about is, do I like a big question that was asked about like some time ago was I believe, will I ever go back towards animating on drawing cartoons too? Actually, something in my Discord that was asked a long time ago that I didn't have time to answer. But no. Why? Because I don't do animation anymore. And just like how me and Mino said, that didn't age well. My animation career didn't end very well. I mean, the only animating I technically do is on Rec Room. So, yeah. Rec Room animation is one of the things I still do. And I also saw recently, and the question is, does Minos have Rec Room? Because people have seen that he's apparently in the Rec Room server, and yes, he does. He said yes. I'm still around due to the fact that I still do stuff and make games, I guess. I got a lot of shit stolen from me as well. Yeah, no, Rec Room sometimes can be a shitty place, but if you find the right people, you're gonna have a good time. The thing is, some people have asked me what a specific thing is, a specific little thing that I was apparently mentioned from the dark is, well, what is the dev team? And I would like to say, please no questions on that. That is one of the more sort of uninterested things that people should know about. Anyways, if anyone has any other questions, feel free. Or in the meantime, we'll probably play some other games, and I will probably join a car crash game to crash into Minos while he's driving a car. Lamau. What? What are your top three? What are your? Okay, I guess this goes. I don't know. Alright, that aside, I'll mention that later again, what I said. Anyways, a question was, what are you, I guess it's like towards me and Minos, because, it doesn't say a name or a specific who, is, what are your top 3 ARGs? Mine is Recall Hollow Heart, Roaches, and Davey Does Tutorials 33. Also, I'll let Minos decide, because my list is very big, so I'm gonna let him go first. So Roaches 313 is on the list, he said. Alright, so I has a face Lulz, Roaches, and Davey. My list consists of I has a face Lulz, yeah, I has a face Lulz, number 3, and I will explain sometime soon why. Number 2 is gonna go towards Decoded Collective. It's a very good series. I learned about it when I was playing Eternity. And I think it's a series that deserves a lot more attention. Last and final one. Oh, that's a hard one. I'd most likely have to go towards the Recall Hollow Heart because they're still doing their thing and their team is very fucking talented. Yeah, we should have made a stage for this. Do you have any theories why... I actually talked towards Cintrix, aka the owner of Decoded Collective, and he actually told me why. He's a very nice guy. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, that's fine. What? Oh, sorry, what? Hmm. I think he already has one. Anyways, two questions that came from me is, the reason why is, Demaro was basically too stressed. He basically had no motivation to make videos, I believe, or like do anything, or he was like falling behind on schedule, and it sort of got to him, and that's why he canceled the ARG because he really couldn't keep up. That's what I was told by Centrix. But we got rerouted now, which is made by Centrix. Shout out towards Centrix. He's a really cool guy. Anyways, the other question was, Dev, if you ever watched Searching for a World That Doesn't Exist, I gotta ask something. Yeah, I've watched it. It's pretty good. It was made by, Wolfies, was it? Is that the name of the guy who made it? Anyways, also a bit of a thing is gotta go for a while. All right, goodbye, Bebo. Anyways, some of you probably wouldn't have heard, but Minos is making his own ARG, and you guys should definitely check it out when like he like fully has it like basically somewhat released, I guess. You should check it out. Oh, that's awesome. Anyways, so back to sort of. You can send me an else and in. What else do you think was behind the gates? Behind the gates. That's a very good question. Who was in fact behind the gates of what their Lord saw? That's a big question. What is the best Sonic game you have ever played? I don't really play Sonic games, so if I have to say one, it's Sonic. Yeah. God damn, he said Sonic Mania. Minos just came out of the rocket shot and just said the one thing. He just said out of nowhere. God damn. So Minos' favorite. Minos said he enjoys Sonic Mania. Me personally, I just enjoy Sonic EXE Outcome Memories because I'm not really a Sonic person. Bro, what the fuck? And Minos is beatboxing. Oh yeah, actually a question that was asked was a very interesting one. Will Minos still be voice act? Okay, wait, Dev, what's the most best FNAF fan game you've ever seen or played? Bloody Nights. Five Nights at Freddy's, Bloody Nights. Or Five Nights at Fredbear's, Bloody Nights. No, Minos is FNAF game. Yes, he like said like FNAF fan gameplay. Bite by Night. Wait, what? Not even out yet. Oh. Was there? God damn it. God damn it. When was this? God damn it. Anyways, so yeah, with Sonic games, it have to be outcome areas, and with the King in Yellow, or basically the thing with like the gates of like the micro a world that doesn't exist. I think what he saw was a distorted face of himself, like his IRL self, just a very distorted, heavily like mutated like face of his. That is my theory. I just want to say, Dev, you sound insane because of the fact we can't hear the Discord. Yes, I know. I don't know what the fuck is wrong. I don't know why this is a thing. But you know what? Alright. Technical difficulties. I'll be like seeing what the fuck is wrong so the Discord call can